Alright, LEGO has revealed all the new Dragons Rising sets and Ninjago City markets, so that we'll be going over these today. First, we have the Dragon Power Spinjitzu set for the new gimmick, which I think they're what, $1 or two more. I think they're like 11 US, and now they're 17 AD, which isn't too bad. Like, I'll get these to come out. They'll be like cheaper, so I don't mind personally. I guess that looks like they don't seem to be bigger than. Yeah, they're smaller than the core spinners. Yeah, and you use like the little balls and you can make it spin. So I guess we'll have to see how that works. Yeah, there's a little. That gold one's a collectible, and you can see there on the box, there's like multiple ones. So that's like, that one is the Nia one. I assume that one's the Wood one, and that's the Kaya one for the other two spinners. So I guess that might be the Lightning one, because there's a Lightning one in another set. I'm not sure about that gold one. Well, I guess that yellow one, and that's the gold one. But yeah, alright. It's nice. And also, Nia's using a Trident, and that's cool. I think the, Also, Power Blast pieces, which the other Lloyd doesn't use the Power Blast pieces, but Kai does. Oh, then we have Lloyd, which same price, one less piece than Nia's, but it's relatively the same build, except he just has an arrow blade with like bigger fang pieces and stuff. You knock that over. There's a little drone guy. And I guess we'll go. The minifigures are just the regular new suits, but they have a new torso with transparent arms and printing on the head. And oh yeah, that's the box. Which the boxes look alright. That front box looks a bit weird, but where's the back? The back here looks good. The back, yeah, I don't know about this front of the boxes. Then we're moving on to Kai's, which he has power blasters in red, orange. And his is weird. It's not the same style. Okay, but they have the those blade pieces. And Kai's is just sort of like a straight thing, and it's a weird flame one here. Again, that packaging. These are alright. This one has, I think, yeah, this one has the most pieces, I guess. I'm not sure why it's a $1 increase when they're not that big, and they're not using specific pieces for the spinners, because these balls and holders are used throughout the wave. I guess I'll have to check, but I'm not sure if those are those big gold ones. They might be exclusive to these spinner sets. But first, we're into the 4+ set, which is 35 AUD, which I think is what 20 USD. Which, it's a 4+ set. It looks fine. There's a little chi crystal with lightning coming out. That's cool. It's cool that they're still making the chi crystal piece. I don't know if that confirms Ras is from Chima, but who knows? Yeah, it's a 4+ bike. Very simple. You get I think it's the cheapest way to get a Ras, so that's cool. He's got arm printing, and that's nice. And he's got the that new sword that looks pretty cool. And then we have Kai. He does come in that poly bag, but that's not going to be wide release as this another set. So yeah, it's a fine 4+ set. Then we have the Imperium Dragon Hunter Hound. Because the Imperium, that's the new bad guys. And this is the same price set. Almost two pieces shy of 200 pieces. And it is, yeah, Lloyd, Jay, and is this what the Imperium? Imperium Claw General. And I think he has the same torso, legs, and armor as Rapton, the guy that everyone thought was Crux. But we have this wolf thingy, which looks pretty cool. Like, we don't really. It's cool to get a villain set as the cheapest set of the wave, especially something that's very unique. This looks pretty neat. I think I did notice this on the JB Spill one, that European, or was it German, retailer that sometimes gets sets and reviews them early. I saw that these are actually hinges instead of ball joints, so they can only go up and down and back and forward, so that kind of sucks. I also am wondering with these if there is this middle part like can hinge. I think it might be fixed in place, but that'd be cool if it can hinge. But from I saw that review. Maybe I'll put it in the description. You can find it probably. And I've probably spent too much time on this set, but this one's cool. let's move on to the next 4 plus set, which that's 48 I'm not sure, is that 30 US? Usually the 30 US sets are 50 Australian, which it's another 4 plus set, which this one has the baby dragon Ryu. Yes? Yeah, Ryu. And yeah, the Imperium Core Hunter General Nia. This new dragon new dragon with a new head, which is like the Zane Core Dragon head but recolored. And a little fire, 2 little structures with like a little power minus crystal. This one looks alright. I think this one is, I don't know, 4 plus that's a bit pricey, and especially this one where honestly, compared to this one, okay, it's only 50 more pieces for $10 more. And okay, I take back. It is a decent amount bigger than that one, but I don't know. Not terribly overpriced, but could have been a lot better. Alright, then we have here Zane's Dragon Power Spinjitzu Reset. That reminds me, we didn't go over what these names are. Power Spinjitzu Spin, this was Drift, and this is Flip. I guess because you try and flip that, you spin, they all spin. And Nia drifts. I don't know naming conventions, but here we have Zane's Dragon Power Spinjitzu car, which is like a car. Kind of looks like Scott's car from Prime Empire. I don't know, maybe a little better. It is a bit. How many pieces is this? 300. Because I think what you can do, I think I might show it, is that you can take the wheels up and it will spin using these, which that's kind of cool. Yeah, here it is. Yeah, you push. I guess you push that down. Oh, and there's little cheetah wheels, I guess, at the front and back. You can spin it, so that's kind of cool. I think this car itself doesn't look that good. But then we have Zane and Cole, which I don't know. I don't think I really like these new suits, but they look alright. Then these two are Imperium Guard Commander, so that's that guy, and Imperium Core Hunter. So I think the gold guys are the generic ones, and the black guys are like the leaders. Because I think, yeah, we do get a golden hat guy in another set, but he's exclusive to one set. Okay, but now we have Sora's Transforming Mech, which is 73 for what, 400 pieces, and it's $10 more than the Zen cover. Honestly, I guess it is 80 more pieces, but I don't know about this one. Hopefully it's a lot cheaper. It came up, but this one's neat, I guess. I don't know. I don't like the look of it that much, especially in the mech mode. Okay, at least the arms can hinge. I thought they might have been the core pieces or something. Okay, that's neat, I guess. It looks very funky, and you can change it into the bike mode. And I think yeah, this is the cheapest way to get Sora. And I think same thing with Raptor. Raptor does come in that poly bag, but again, that probably won't be too widely released. I guess this is the cheapest non-4 plus set to have Aaron in it. Yeah, yeah, you can move the legs up like that, and it turns into a bike. I don't know, it looks kind of funky. I might get this one because the other two sets that Raptor comes in, we'll go over them later, but the Bounty and the Temple, not the Temple, the Blade Mech, I don't know, I might not get this one, we'll see. But yeah, it's a funky set. You get a little villain, flyer for Raptor. I don't know if it's, that price is a bit much. Sorry for that music. Alright, here we have the Heatwave Transforming Lava Dragon, which is like 85, which for that piece count, But overall, I think, yeah, this one's alright. Not great pricing, but not the worst, which is the case with most sets these days. But yeah, you get a little fly, which I think is definitely worse, not as good as the one from the Sora mech. But yeah, you get Raz, the Imperium, what is it, the Dragon Hunter? Claw Hunter. And this is Wild, yeah, then this one here, this exclusive figure is Wildfire, but with 2 Ys. Very funky. And what you can do with this guy is you can, like, swap the legs up and down to have his, like, neck down or up. And that's an interesting idea. I think, like, it looks alright. It's a coolish looking dragon. I will probably get this one. It'll be like 60 something it came out. That's alright. Okay. Oh, alright. Does it show the back of the box? It does. Okay, so this one comes with the blue orb here. I haven't been checking the orbs. The same one, which one does the same one come with? Same one comes with that. Alright, that's the same as Nia's. Yes, that is the same as Nia's. And yeah, that doesn't come with one. Oh yeah, that only comes with the blue one. Sora's doesn't come with any. Is it? Yeah, it doesn't even have it on the back of the box. Okay, so yeah, that's that bright blue one. So I guess, well, we only haven't seen that yellow one there. That might come in the I guess we'll see. But alright, now we're on to Wait an Aaron's Ninja Team X for $140 for. I don't know about this one, Chief. I think because let me check. Let me check Jay's Titan mech from Core. Yeah, okay, it's only $10 less. But it's the same amount of pieces. Okay, Jay's is a little more. Yeah, I think that the J one looks better. It's more of like a display model and does come with a minifigure. How many minifigures is it? It's so five and a half. And this one is 5. So there's not even that half. Yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know about the look on this one here. Like, it's not bad, but I don't know. They can like you have to have it in them. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to probably see a review of this one to like want to get it if I want to see if I want to get it or not. But I'm not sure about this one. This one's interesting. It has like the sandal feet, which that's interesting. This entire mech's very interesting. Maybe that'll make me want to get it. Okay, I just realized that that's not fabric there. That's like those like Technic pieces. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I don't know, I'm not sure on this one. I think I have to see like reviews first. And yeah, this one also comes with Repton, so I guess if I do get this one, I might not get the Sora set, but the Sora set might I guess be more show relevant or something, so who knows. And this one, yeah, is the that's the God Commander, right? Yes. Imperium Core General and Commander. Yeah, and this is Aaron. Because I haven't talked about Aaron. I didn't talk about Sora, but Aaron's got like the little horns. Freaking Raptor here, he has white hair, which is new for that piece, which that's cool. I guess I didn't mention these, but the, I guess I haven't taken a close look at any of the minifigs yet. I'll probably do that on the more expensive sets, but... Okay, but they have different head prints, but they do have the different headgears. These guys are more common. I think this guy with the black, sort of freaking Sensei looking hat this one is only in 2 sets. I think this guy's in 3 sets. And the gold version's in like 2, and the gold version of this is only in 1 set, so that kind of sucks, but... Yeah, I don't know, I guess taking a closer look at this one, that price is a lot, but... It will definitely be a little cheaper it came out, and... I don't know... It's sort of... Looking at these images, I'm sort of... I don't know, that head looks kind of nice. It looks kind of unique. I don't know. I'm looking at images of this one, I'm sort of... and I guess I didn't mention it, but Aaron's weapon is like this whip piece here. And those guards have like that weird claw grabber thing. Anyway, I think this is it's a neat set. I guess? I don't know, a little overpriced, but that's almost sets. So, onto the temple here, which I think might be like... I think this might be my favorite set of the wave. Because this one looks really nice. It's a nice temple. It's very vertical. I don't know when the last time we got a decently vertical temple was. I guess is generic because we got the Crystal King one and the Umigami one. Yeah. So it's been a while. I guess we haven't gone many. I'm getting distracted. We haven't gone much freaking vertical temples, especially big ones. So that's how I'm forgetting about freaking Temple of Aijutsu. That's like the best Ninjago temple, I guess. Yeah, and it's got some nice play features, I guess. There's like a little bell. That's kind of cool. It's got like a bell that you can ring. You can like flip these that sort of balcony there off. Okay, here are the minifigures. Which here we have Kai, Cole, and Nia. I think Nia only comes in 2 sets. On Cole, what does Cole come in? Does he come in? I think he comes in another set. What does he come in? Like, is it Bounty? No, it's not. It's not the Bounty. What is it? What's the other set called? Oh, it's the frickin' Zane color. And then we have this guy who's interesting. I think his name is like the Soul. Like, okay, it doesn't say, but it's like Souls of the Temple or something. I don't know. It's something weird and ominous or whatever. It doesn't say in the description, but we have Raz here, and he's pretty cool. Then we have Empress Beatrix. I think that's her name, Beatrix. And I don't know, for the Empress, I don't know. Raz kind of looks more detailed and cooler than the Empress, who's supposed to be the main villain or something. I don't know. Maybe I feel like for like an Empress, she should have like a more like maybe a cape or like a more detailed and I don't know, and not out there, but more like prominent looking. Like she should look less like a foot soldier or general. Like these two, like if you didn't know she was the Empress and just saw both of these two, you would think that they would be like the same rank, or like maybe even this guy, Razia, because he could be unprinting and like has a specialized head. You would think he might be like the actual leader, but no. From what we've seen from trailers and what we know, she might be the actual leader of the Imperium, which is like an empire, and she's the Empress, so I don't know. That's kind of funky. That's my thoughts on those. I've probably been rambling at the minifigs for, but okay, this one has just the gold one, so I think let me just check this guy. Yeah, okay. This one has the yellow bomb exclusive to it. Okay, back to the temple, and oh yeah, in here there's this little map I saw earlier, and I guess there's a bookshelf, and there's like a little staff that's for the that guy, whatever his deal is. But there's like that weird little, and oh, there's a well there. Okay, that's kind of cool. There's a well, and there's like, yeah, okay, maybe we need a better back image. Okay, and then we have a lifestyle image, which that's pretty neat. Yeah, I don't know, I think this is probably my favorite set of the wave. It's got good figure selection. This guy, we'll have to see what he or maybe even they, or yeah, is this a person? They're like a bunch of souls. I don't know. Who the hell knows? I think yeah, they do have a different. Or they what? Who cares about? They have like he got like a little. You can't see good imagery. Oh, there's a lantern there. That's a school. Okay, and he's got like a little bearded face, and there's like these things here. There's like this weird map here, and it looks like there's like a bookshelf here. I don't know. This is very interesting. This set. Because I guess I'm speculating a lot. Okay, now let's move on to the Elemental Dragon was Empress Mech. I think, yeah, this is like, it looks like a Lightning Dragon, but it doesn't say. And this one, 170, I think, not as bad as this one, I think. Because how many pieces is this? 1,000. I don't know, hopefully it'll be cheaper camera, but like, that's a pretty big looking dragon, but I don't know. It's not. I don't know. That mech is like. That would be like probably if we look at where's the Hunter Hound, because that's like a bigger Evo mech. So it would probably be like maybe 50 max. 50 if it was on its own AUD, which. Even then, I don't know. And then the dragon would have to be 110. Which, like, I could see that. But I don't know. I don't know. The pricing of this one's a bit weird. And this one, alright. It's pretty neat. You can... There's a little fly that you can, like, take the pieces off and put it on the dragon. And that's cool. Then for the minifigures, we got Baby Ryu, and he looks pretty... I guess we don't know Ryu's gender yet. Who cares? Well, I guess many people care, but whatever. But, we have Jay. I haven't talked about Jay yet, but he looks cool. I also haven't... We don't really see them, but all the ninja have new face prints. I just remember that. And then we have Sora here with her new sort of like cat eared hood with hairpiece, and that's cool. She uses the this new bottom wrap, but if I remember at least from but at least just looking from the poster here, where's the fragment? And maybe some of the trailers, but it's just used on the post. on the poster, but it kind of looks like she's just using a regular half mask. Well, and like a regular like one piece hood, not like using that piece. I don't know, maybe we need to see closer you can probably look in the trailer, but I don't know, just using this piece is kind of weird. I don't know, I might see if I can switch it out with just a regular blue half mask and see what that looks like, but here we have this arm printing on this one sort of gold robot arm, and that's cool. And then here we are, and this is... let me check, this is the... well, here it is, Imperium, it's just Imperium Guard. Okay, I guess Imperium Guard, he doesn't have a fancy name, but this guy's exclusive to this set with his gold hat. It's just the, yeah, because the torso one likes the same as the gold hunter guys with the different helmets, and it's the same head, I think. So it's just that piece, so am I gonna get this set for that one piece? Maybe. Probably, I don't know, this... I don't know, it's a cool dragon and a cool mech, but I don't know, we'll see what the plot relevance of this mech and dragon is when the show comes out. This is not a instant buy to me. This is like one of the low ones. If I am gonna get this will be one of the last ones I get probably. But yeah, it's a neat set, very overpriced. But let's go on to Destiny's Bounty for $250. That's a bit of a yikes. It is a beefy set, but I don't know, $250 feels like a bit. And I don't know, no actual dragon head. Because we saw this in the was the visual dictionary, and it didn't have a head, and people were worried, but there was the little connector there, so I thought maybe the head would be detachable, but no, it's just a dragon. So the head, where's an image of the thing? The head, there's dogs in there. I don't know about that one. And the bounty itself looks fine. It does kind of look similar to the Legacy bounty for me, except there's like that middle part there that's a bit hollow, and there's like the Azure and yellow, which I don't know. Maybe if there was more of that yellow on the body, because there is like that little bit of Azure, that blue, the Azure blue. Maybe if there was like an actual head, and maybe a bit more blue, probably more of the yellow on the body, because I think the blue almost looks. I don't know if there was some like blue and yellow here, it would maybe look a bit better. But I don't know about this one. And yeah, and I can do that like the Legacy one. There's a little you can put Baby Ryu in there. Oh yeah, and this is the little thingy, and I guess you can game. Oh, that's cool. There's a little map there. Oh, there's some sushi in the set. Yeah, and the dragon dog says a little turret. This little dragon's cool, but I don't know about this one. And there's no exclusive minifigures, and it comes with core word. Which, like, I don't know, seeing the core sets in the core figures and also some of the sets in the show, I thought it was cool, I guess, but having just, like, not, like, a new word, that's a bit funky. I don't know about that one. But, yeah, I don't know about this one. I don't know if I'll get this one. But, that's it for Dragon's Rising. Now, okay, but now, onto the best set here, obviously. Ninjago City Markets, which is 150, which is the new price of Guardians, because they upped it last year. But this is 6,163 pieces. That's, again, it's knocked Guardians out as the biggest Ninjago set, but this is a... I could probably talk about this, like, for an hour, pointing out, like, every minute detail, but we'll just go through the images, like, and talk about stuff, I guess. Yeah, okay, so there's a little rail cart thingy, that's cool, there's a little poster, that's probably a better image of, like, the poster with the Jay's Titan mech. Oh yeah, and the little interior race you can slide out, that's cool. Again, you can detach its modular. Alright, here's the first level. Oh yeah, also, in the poly bag, there was the trans orange katana that Rapton had. But I have, let me double check the sets. I don't think the trans orange katana is actually in any of the regular sets. So that's exclusive to the markets and the poly bag. So that's odds that the trans orange katana is only in this and the poly bag. I thought it would be like something that the villains use, unless I'm like missing something. But I feel like I would have picked up on it if I saw it. Well, yeah, we'll talk about, there's some pretty cool minifigures here, but we'll talk about them in a second. Yeah, here's the railway, not railway. I don't know. I don't know what the proper term for the little cart thingy. Alright, and then here's the Borg store, which is like green. So it's not Borg Tower. This is pretty cool. I guess there'll be some cool electronics. And here's a little bakery. That's cool. So that's a white croissant there. Okay, that's cool, I guess. Then we have Laffy's Karaoke Club. Laffy's Karaoke Club, with a little pool table. That's cool. This is more nice. There's a little singing area. There's Dareth there doing his little singing or something. There's a little jukebox. Oh yeah, that's like the jukebox from the series. And oh, here's Cyrusborg. That's cool. We're getting Cyrusborg. Here's a little ramp thingy. Then we have, this is Aaron's apartment with a nano figure of Jay and Cole, because they don't come in the set as figures, but they come in the set as nano figures, which is, that's a fine compromise. Then we have Lloyd's legendary dragon in the back, which, that's cool. But getting the nano figures, that's cool. It's cool. If they were just gonna put their two freaking Dragons Rising suits in here, that would be cool. But like, I don't know, they're Dragons Rising suits, so I don't really care that much for them. And there's already Lloyd in here, and I guess this is the dimensions, which I didn't check before, but I think it's a little wider and not as tall as the gardens, and maybe not as deep, I'm not sure. Okay, here's the minifigures, but the minifigures are down here. We'll look at the minifigures in a second, they're pretty cool. Alright, okay, yeah, and this is the back of the box. It advertises gardens and sees all the play features. Yeah, another lifestyle measure, which that's cool. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. Then is one of these image? Okay, no, I thought one of these images was with the gardens, but yeah, here's the thing. We'll talk about the minifigures in a second, but here's this pretty cool. Oh yeah, there's that little lobster guy, and they get, of course, the best play feature, the working toilet. Best part of the set, but yeah, really cool set. All right, we'll go on to figures, which we have Lloyd Near and their new suits. Fine inclusion, I guess. Then we have Detective Zane. He's got a new face print. He's got his new I don't know if that hat, I think it might be new. I'm not 100% sure if that's a new recolor. New torso, new head for Zane, which is really cool. Really cool, that figure. He as well has the magnifying glass. Then here we have Blacksmith Kai, which is cool to get a Blacksmith Kai, but it is just a reuse of parts, so whatever. I would have rather get like most of these other figures that are new than Kai's blacksmith suit anyway, I would say. Then we have Aaron here, which I think that might be the same face print as the set. Same thing with Sora. I'm not sure about if the face prints are the same, but I think that hair doesn't come in sets, but they come in like CD sets and stuff. But Aaron has new legs. That's cool. Sora has May's hair from Monkey Kid, but in that coral pink, which is not accurate to what we see in the trailers, but whatever. Then we have Misdemeanor, which I think in here you can see has like the whips and the fire thingy. So she actually does some of the jetpack. Not the jetpack, the flame pack. Yeah, that's cool. Oh, okay. I clicked on something. What? Where's the minifigures? Come on. I need to see the minifigures. Alright. Then we have Hound Dog McBrog. Which, I guess it would have been nicer to get the Commissioner, because he's more iconic. And Captain McBrog's only in crystallized, but he's a cool figure to get. Then we have Camille. Finally, we have all the Elemental Masters. That's cool. It is a different design to the show a little bit. Same thing with the other three from Legacy, but that's fine. It's whatever. It looks like Camille. Then we have Dareth. He's got the Laffy attire, which I think only the torso is new, because I think that head is from City or something. Okay, then here we are, Cyrusborg. He's finally here after what, 6 plus like 4, so like, well, like, yeah, 9 years. It's been 9 years. We finally have Cyrusborg, even if it is just a very simple torso and head print. Really cool. Okay, then here we have Racer 7. They didn't call her Blazy H-Speed, which is what she got her name in Crystallized, but whatever. And she has a Bionicle shirt, which that's cool. Probably would have preferred like her to have like her actual torso, but whatever. I think, where is it? If you see here, she has like the a micro nano figure. I guess that's to represent one of the Bionicle guys. The red one probably is his name Tahu, right? I'm not a really Bionicle, but it's one of the canisters, which that's cool, I guess. Does that mean Bionicle's canon to Ninjago? Who knows? Oh, but then we have the best two figures of the set. Or maybe not really, but the dynamic duo, Gale Gossip and Vinnie Folsom. Really cool. Gale Gossip doesn't have the correct hairpiece because that one's retired or something, but you can get it on Bricklink. I don't think it's in this exact right color, but it's cool to finally get these two. Then we have a sushimi chef, which I think his restaurant's up there. That's cool. That's a nice Prime Empire reference. I think that head doesn't look new. That head, I would be surprised if that's new, but that's a cool new torso. Then we have a chef, which I'm pretty sure that's overused parts. Then we have this Bart guy. I think that's a new torso. It looks new. Then we have this store lady, well, with like the overall, I'm not sure. Then we have a Borg store employee. That's a cool torso. I would like to have a few of those, I guess. I don't know. Then we have this guy who's got like a new torso, I think. And yeah, he looks pretty cool. He kind of looks like Cole's dad with a different haircut, so maybe you can give him, yeah, it's this hair, right? Give him that, and it's Cole's dad. Then we have, freaking Dojo Training Girl, which that's cool that those Dojo training suits are in this. So now I don't have to bricklink another one of these, the one from that set, because that set is very expensive, and that's cool. I'll get this eventually because it's like $550. But yeah, really cool. I guess I could go over this into detail, but we would literally be here for like an hour. But yeah, really cool set. That's about it. I've been rambling for what? Rambling for half an hour. That's what happens. So I will probably go edit this now or whatever. But yeah, I think this is not the best wave. I think that obviously the Marcus is the highlight, and definitely the Temple, and the spinners look interesting, and yeah, I don't know, this, again, like most Lego sets these days, they're very expensive and overpriced, but I don't know, I guess we gotta see the show first, just decide if Ninjago is it still gonna be good? Who knows? But for now, that's all I have to say for these Lego sets. They're pretty cool. I'll probably get like half of them, maybe. I don't know, maybe the show will be so bad that I don't want to get any of these. Who knows? But I'm rambling. I don't know, I'll like and subscribe, I guess. Bye.